Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I just want to talk about just my take on cheap drums, you know, cheap cymbals, cheap snare drums. Are they useful? Can you make them sound good? And in my opinion, there is no unusable drum. Like a snare drum, a drum kit, cymbals, even mics. There's no mic or instrument that you can't use and make it sound good in some way. And these days bad is good, so even make it sound bad, it could work for a particular song. So the way I see it is that you could really use any instrument as long as you have the right mindset. I think the mindset you have to have for a cheaper kit is that what you get is what you get, and you use what you have. So let's say a particular bass drum or snare drum might just have one sound where it sounds decent, or where it doesn't sound good but it's still a usable sound. You know, you could put distortion on it, you could crank it up, try different things, different muffling to make it sound like something that you can use in a song or in a groove, in a loop, whatever. So for this video I used, for the toms, the black toms, I don't have the kit set up right now because I'm in the middle of a recording session and I have to continue tomorrow, so I didn't want to take it down and set up the other kit again. But I just have the pieces of it here, and I will in other videos set that kit up again and let you guys hear how it sounds dry with no effects. And I could tell you what heads are on it, how I tuned it, how I mic'd it, and all that stuff. For today, I'm just gonna show you guys what it is. So the toms, the three little black toms, are WESTBURY toms from a kid's kit, from a junior kit. See, this is an 8-inch tom, and I'll talk about the aluminum foil too. The reason why I put aluminum foil is I just like to try different types of muffling to get different sounds from different drums. The reason why I tried aluminum foil, it's because I wanted to muffle it just a little bit, but still keep the tone of the drum. But I wanted a little like buzz in the sound, like a zzz, and the aluminum foil was perfect for that. So these are really cheap WESTBURY, like a junior kit, a kid's kit. And actually this kit was given to me by DJ Kid Koala. We played for many years together. We had a band together called Bullfrog, and I also toured with him for his original stuff. So he had moved into an apartment and somebody left this little kid's kit there. So he asked me if I wanted it, and I took it. And later I started using it, and the bass drum of that kit I find it's an amazing bass drum. I even use it a lot for live gigs, and like I said, it's not a great bass drum, meaning tuning range, warmth and all that, but it has a particular sound that you can't get in other bass drums, and I've used it live, and every time I used it, musicians always ask me, what is that kick? It sounds great. It has a really dirty tone, and that's actually the kick that I used in my junkyard videos. I didn't use it in this video because I was going for a different sound in this video, and I'll show you guys what the bass drum I used in this video. So the snare drum is this snare drum right here. It has 4 lugs, and the name on it is First Act. And this was given to me by my father-in-law. He bought it at a garage sale and he gave it to me. He bought it for 10 bucks. And it sounds like crap, but I just cranked up the top and bottom head and I got a usable tone from it, as you could hear from in the video. So I never throw out or give away even the cheapest cymbals or drums that I have. I keep everything because everything is a usable tone. So for the bass drum, I used a 22 by 8 inch deep drum. I guess it was a marching drum. It's a Rogers. I'm going to show you guys here. This is the bass drum. Beautiful color, and it matches my Red Sparkle Rogers kit. The reason why I chose this drum is because I wanted a really focused, punchy sound, and because of the depth, it's only 8 inches deep, you still get low end, but you get a very focused low end with a lot of punch. And I really cranked up both heads. I really wanted a punch in your face electronic sound. And I'll show you guys in another video that whole kit, how I tuned it, the head choices, the miking and all that stuff. So what I just want to say is the same thing as I said in another video, and it's all about using these. And of course it's the gear you have. It's really nice. It's fun to have really high-end gear and great drums. I love playing my Rogers, my Ludwigs, my Gretsch drums. They sound great. They're easy to tune. But you could really use anything. Use your ears and go for a sound that you want to get, and try, just experiment with stuff. A lot of you guys ask me, like, you know, how do you do all that stuff, muffling, and it's just really, I don't know what I'm doing really. I just start doing stuff. I hear a sound in my head, and then I might choose a snare that I think will give me that sound, and then I'll tune it. I'll use muffling to try to get as close as I can to that sound that I'm hearing, and then the rest of that is processing to get closer to that sound. But I try to get as close to that sound as I can acoustically first in the room, and then the processing is really just like a icing on the cake to get it closer to the sound. So I hope you guys got something from this video. I hope you enjoyed the playing part and the sound of the kit, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great week.